Hello everybody, how's it going? I am weirdly washed out in that camera shot. There we go, that's a little bit better. Yeah. How are we? Hopefully we're quite good. Let's just rejig the camera a bit, because streamy camera is not the one that I'm really used to using at the moment. I keep changing it up a little bit. That's fine. Hello Tash and Regner. My microphone did not like my words though. Okay, let's just rework things. So, we are back to Football Manager. And we are back to Football Manager for a very specific reason. Because I wanted to play Football Manager. I will finish Sisyphus at some point. But not right now. I would like my sanity back first. Shrink that down to the right side. Because we're in a spot where I had to change the size of everything for the Sisyphus thing. Which means that nothing quite works anymore. There we go. Cool. I also need to solve why this keeps repeating songs. I think I fixed it. Okay, we should be fine. So it's back to FM for us. And it's back to having completely forgotten where we're at. Melier potentially on the way to Al Hilal. Which is a big move. 50 million quid for Melier to Al Hilal is very, very tempting. Especially since it wouldn't be too hard to find another goalkeeper for £50 million. Maybe even homegrown. Probably not like Melier good, but it's fun. Right, let's get a team picked. Pop back into our nice little standard Gegenpressy thing, because it tends to work quite well. Cree as a inside forward. Savio as an inside forward as well. Gabriel Silva. Gabriel Sara. Sorry, not Silva. In his spot. I did tell Alvarez he'd play a little bit more football. And Rodon's tired, so that works perfectly for me. Oh, we're all doing well today, by the way. Having a nice chill one myself. Where's Archie? Tired. Okay. I'll whack Fard Moofy on the bench as well. That'll do. Will that do? Yeah, sod it. We'll do it. That'll work. Toklamati might be able to score some goals for us. Maybe. Hopefully, please. Prove yourself just a little bit, buddy. I know you've got it in you. Want to be impressed, put on a show. That's a hell of a message to send to your players, isn't it? Impress me. Do well. Prove yourself as a worthy player at this club. Which, you know, if you're not telling them to do, then you're missing a trick, aren't you? Because it might work. Right. I did encourage the boys, and they are not feeling very encouraged as a result, which is not good. And it's not been a very hype start, to be honest with you. Gabriel Sara, go shot to Somerville. Very nice. Back to Sara, back to Somerville, back to Williams, who is our deepest player, and he's roughly in their third, which isn't good. Savio... Foul? I don't feel like that was a foul. But what do you guys think? For me, that's definitely not a foul. But he's given a penalty. Is it Toklamati that gets to take it? I don't think so. Is that Samu? That's Sergio Gomez. Okay, our left back is our penalty taker. But you know what? It's worked. We've scored. We'll take it. It's not who I was expecting, I'll be completely honest with you. With a nice enough finish, I'd say. I kind of want to test something. I want to see if I can stream on StreamYard, but keep the 1080p. I want to see if that would work. So I might give that a go next time I stream. Issue is StreamYard has its own little quirks, which means that you can't connect to a stream that's already going from StreamYard, which is a little bit of a pain in the arse. That's okay. Right, Douglas Luiz goes to Tomiyasu. That's a little bit spooky. Goes to Watkins. Kamara. Afternoon, Danny. How's it going? No one said the thing yet, which is very, very encouraging for me right now. We might be safe. Haha! No one said the thing. Okay, I will take a singular donk for that one. Because it feels fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Samu, Ampadu, have a go. Never mind. Bollocks. Yeah, we need to start creating a little bit more. So I'm just going to get back to encouraging the boys. Hope that they don't score a goal right now. That would be quite bad. McGinn, dealt with by Branthwaite. Okay, back out to McGinn. Who we just don't challenge. Melia deals with it though. I love the number of people on my most recent video, because I've just had a quick look at the comments, that are absolutely livid that the 49ers had a meeting with Daniel Farker at Elland Road and it wasn't to sack him. That's just so fun to me. Like, obviously it wasn't to sack him. Very weird. Just joined the stream. Did you get, for some reason, that has cut the bottom of the message off, so I'll have to make that bigger. Did you get out in your first season, and where are you playing Gray? I'm playing Gray in midfield, and depressingly, Tomiyasu has just scored a goal. Wonderful! Right, Mr. Donk. You know what you need to do. I don't know what's gone wrong with this team, but it's quite big. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fuck off. Did Diaby stray offside? I don't want to put it down yet, because like we've not conceded this goal yet. Goal review. Motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not double dunking after goal reviews. It'll go down as a standard dunk. Right. I'm beginning to regret bringing Francisco Alvarez into the team, despite the fact that he was demanding minutes. Because clearly that's not worked very well. Unless... Okay, this is a wild idea. Apparently Alvarez does best as a wide centre-back, so I think we try wide centre-backs instead that are effectively full-backs, with wing-backs in front of them. These can cut inside, a little bit more supporting though. And then Samu and Sara. You can be an advanced playmaker, and Samu, your job is to kick people. I think that could work. It's a big rejig. Don't get me wrong, it's a colossal rejig. But imagine if it works. Yeah, we'll go with that. Somerville is having a stinker as well, as is Savio, as is Toklamati. I'm not sure how we turn that around. Right, Cree. Clearly not happening for you, mate. Savio can come off, and Joel can go up top. Sarah is also knackered, so I'll whack on Archie, and we will hope that that works. Nice little bit of a rejig that might turn things around. I say might, it's a very big, maybe. Right, Tomiyasu. Dealt with by Gomez very nicely. Branthwaite to Samu, who is immediately challenged. Samu, what? He's doing the thing where he's meant to be a ball-winning midfielder, and he is winning the ball. Like, fair enough to him, but, like, could he do it whilst keeping it, perhaps? Where's Jesse when you need him? How dare you? They've got wing-backs. I'll be asking your wings to play as wingers instead of inside forward. Get down the wings and exploit the space. Very nice idea. I didn't want to stack wing-backs and wingers, though, was my only concern, but you got a good point. Kamara. Yeah, let's attack those spaces, shall we? Right, Alvarez, you can fuck off. You are... No, because you've not been better in the second half. Do that. Get Ampadu into the midfield as the ball winner, and he's quite good there. That's another donk. Which is really annoying. 3, 4, and 5. Oh. Gary, you're behind again. Won't be a too long stream today, by the way, guys. I've got a meeting at something like 1:30, I think. But on the bright side, it's payday. Good challenge by Rodon. Piru's dropping all the way in, which is not too bad. 1 second. Yeah, being payday and seeing I had a notification from PayPal, I got really optimistic. Turns out it was just telling me that it's taken money out for Spotify. Brilliant. Right, Tomiyasu. To Conser, to Diaby. Well dealt with by Rodon. Oh my god. What's going on? Where? That was horrific. I'll give you that. That is a in-time donk, Gary. Piru, please can you score this? Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stupid team. We might have to change tactics a bit. James in. Oh, come on. I thought we were scoring then. That would have given me a little bit of hope. I mean, we're 5-2 down, so the hope is not everywhere right now. Gomez. It doesn't work out. Offside. Great. James cuts inside. That's not too bad. Gruev. Okay. Now we're building a bit. That's fine. Piru, have a go. That needed to be a goal. Realistically, that needed to be a goal. (5-2) with those XGs. A little bit painful. It might be a see how much the Saudis want to spend on Elan kind of moment. We're not doing donks for defeats as well. We've already got 1 per goal. So we already do basically donks for defeats. My goal is at some point to actually like enjoy playing Football Manager still, rather than effectively punish myself until I feel like I'm dying. Jesus, Rodak. What a match. Already have been, Gary, with 5 donks. Really needed that guy. Right, at least Leicester are 18th, which makes them a little bit more beatable. Right, if I were to... Sorry, I want to see how controlling possession works for us. It might be good. And Alvarez didn't have a good match last time out, but there's still something in him. Like, he's still technically a footballer. Don't know if he's a good one, but he's a footballer. We agreed that Cresswell will likely go when the window comes around, which is fine. I don't know what else we hugely need though, other than basically upgrades. Like, Toklamati scores sometimes when he's in the mood, which is not really what you need. It's looking like we might just have to end up accepting being best of the rest this season. Although, 10 points off safety. We take it. Fitzsimmons shines as Vincent finds fitness for Leeds under 18s. That's fine. Slightly injured boy. Yeah. Idea is to play through December in this stream. Get to the start of the window. Because I got a lot of shit to do this afternoon. Don't think any of it's worky, but like, need to look after the rabbits, which is going to be a busy job. Got a lot of stuff to pick up for them, including like 4 bags of hay, which should be nice. Oh, I need to sneeze. There we go. That could have been worse. Right, Leeds versus Leicester. After that horrific match, I would kind of like your predictions. So, I am going to launch a poll. Did Leeds win? Is it a draw? Or is it a Leicester win? Let's see what we're thinking. Gonna whack Caligari on the bench. Oh, that's incredibly negative, guys. We're 8th in the league. 7th, I don't know, we're up there. We're in the conversation. It could be worse. I'm not gonna trust Alvarez and Samu. because they have shown me that I cannot trust them. This formation feels a bit daft. Let's go with that. And then quick pick the team based on it. Samu, abso-fucking-lutely not. I like Gray and Sarah in the midfield. That works. Dennis Mann works for me. Because I just prefer him. Toklamati in there is fine. Savio. I'll give him a run out as a proper winger. And see if he does a job. If he doesn't, then we can be sad. If he does, fantastic. But I'm not super confident on this one. We've got Piru on the bench, who can fill in if Toklamati or Savio do real bad. So this might work. Send it. Send it and hope. Want to see a marked improvement from all of you today? Absolutely we do. We need to see a marked improvement because we can't get beaten 5-2 by Leicester, who are 18th. That would be too embarrassing. So let's encourage the boys. Ricardo Pereira shot thrown to Wilfred and Didi to Wout Fass. Have they changed their team in the slightest? Sumare, don't know who Anton is, so maybe not. Fass to Marchal. I don't recognise that name, so maybe he's new for them. Hermanson in net. Okay, that's fine. Sumare. Oh, that's not good for them. Oh, that's real embarrassing for them. They should not be allowing that. A minute in, 1-0. Good start. We take those. Don't know who like the error goes down to there, because for some reason Hermanson still got a 6.7. But that wasn't good. Sumare challenges Gray, but well dealt with by Gabriel Sara. I'm really enjoying Sara in this team. It's very good. Right. Joe Redon finds Archie. Hello, Iris. Archie keeps going. Dennis Mann now. Archie Gray. Archie Gray puts it inside to Ampadu. Don't shoot from there, buddy. Savio to Williams. Williams pings it into the back post. Dennis Mann! Can't score the goal. I love that we've still only got 2 votes, and neither of them say Leeds win, despite the fact that we've been up since the first minute and are running this match. Gray to Fard Mufi. Dennis Mann inside to Archie Gray, who has underlapped absolutely deliciously from midfield. Is he going to fire it in? No, he's going to give it back to Dennis Mann, who shoots! That was so close. It didn't work out, but it was so close. And that is what we're working with. We're looking good. We're impressing. To be fair, predictions were before KO. Not all of them. Not all of them. Hello, Kazuriel. You've gotten lucky. I have decided to take the day off the Rock game because I still need to finish it, but not today. Today I want to play a game I actually enjoy. Toklamati cuts inside, has a go. Nah. That's a bit wild. Right, we'll see how Ampadu's injury's going later on into the game. That was a nasty tackle, and I think that could be red. It is. Oh. Not an injury for Dennis, which is quite good. I'm going to praise the boys, actually. I'm going to say, well done. We're doing quite effectively. You know? 1-0 up. They're down to 10 men. They have to go super narrow now. Do we go incredibly wide to counter it or no? Maybe not. I think we stay as we are. Oh, they've done nothing. How have they had more of the ball than we have? when we're on explicitly a controlled possession sort of tactic. There's the first Leeds win prediction. Right, Gabriel Sara fires it in. Pascal Stroke, just over. I miss Pascal. I miss Pascal so much right now. Oh god, hold on 1 second. I'm just going to reply to some YouTube comments because some of them are incredibly deft. Including, anyone who gets 90 plus points and still doesn't go up deserves to be sacked. Any team, that is. You can't control how many points the other teams get. You can literally only get results yourself. Ipswich doing well isn't Daniel Farke's fault. Oh god, these comments. Carlos Corberan's the man for the job. He's a proactive manager unlike Farke. Come on, Coventry. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll let that one off. Here's what I think. When we're winning games, Ampadu and Kamara are playing off the back four. They played many games like that and winning well. When the international break was done, Farke changed... What? Comment sections confuse me. Yeah, to be fair, we've taken 12 points off the teams above us. I have literally no idea what... This is the second highest total any Leeds manager has ever gotten in the league. That doesn't scream bad to me. And a sacking would be painfully silly. I don't understand. Right, Stroke to Rodham. Nice and sensible stuff. Let's just keep our players fit. After this, I'm going to take off Gray, just a little bit of rotation, keep him healthy. Fad Mufi out wide. Had an okay game. He's never super impressive, but that's okay. Ampadu? That's not the half-back position, buddy. Mads Hermansen to Anton. Across to Hermansen and to Fass. Ndidi now. Back to Fass. Fass back to Ndidi. Okay. Let's stop. I think they're also trying to control possession. They're just not doing anything when they've got it. Slash are really bad at dealing with the press. It's not bad, it's brilliant. Sacking Farke could be ridiculous. Yeah. Oh shit. Dewsbury Hall. Marchal. We've got away with one there. Absolutely gotten away with one there. I'm going to put on Gruev and he's going to play a little bit more defensively. With Sara doing the more aggressive stuff. Toklamati is also quite tired. So I'll give Piru a run out. Georgie's not 100% right now, so that's fine. Right. Sara to Gruev. Plays it to Mufi, who finds a little bit of space, has a run into it. Is he going to ping it in? Absolutely to Savio, who can't score a goal. Which is sad. Yeah, let's play for set pieces a little bit. I like having a set piece. Our finishing has been horrific again. So I'm going to have to look through the stats after this match and work out who had the shots and who was missing all of theirs. Because to have 16 shots and 4 on target is painful. Right, Mufi. In behind. Fires it across the line. Piru! That's another missed shot. It's a really bad miss. Right. Need to make some changes. So, Sergio Gomez can play on the wings, so I will chuck him on the left-hand side. Ampadu is knackered. So I guess it's going to have to be a Samu job. Yeah, I think what we need is a proper defensive midfielder. In the window. We're alright for centre-backs. Plenty of those. 4 or 5 depending on if you're counting Cresswell, but he's leaving in January. And then Alvarez or Fernandez, I've forgotten the guy's name. Doesn't like me in the slightest, but he is also an option. Martial! Oh. Gentle music again to get me through this shocking Monday. Why is it a shocking Monday? What's going on? What's up? Let's turn into gentle music therapy hour on the Joe Blackburn channel. Williams to Gomez. Gomez doesn't work out. Dennis Mann. But that's the issue. He's not scored because I've not been giving him his superhero name. Dennis Mann. Right, Daka. Doesn't work out for him. Picked up by Samu very nicely. Gives it off to Rodon. Right, Samu. This is where you have to sort of start impressing again. This is where you got to work your way back into the team. Where's Dan James? Is he injured? Okay. Dennis Mann is going to come off. I'll give him a break. Gabriel Sara's knackered, but there is nothing I can do about that right now. Because we don't have anyone to play in midfield. Nice little 1-0 win with an XG of 3.2. Which is baffling. I'm going to have to look at the numbers from that game because what was going on with the shooting? I might need to do it in a minute, but that's okay. We got time. Do you have a Shillong? True, therapy involves that, or at least that's how I've seen it in films. In my experience, therapeutic things like that tend to just involve like being on a phone with someone and them just sort of like having a natter without like having much to practically do with you, and it's like, oh, okay, this is weird, but that's okay. Right, 22 shots. Not enough on target. Let's have a look at the stats. Attacking. Shooting. Gabriel Sara had 5 shots, 40% on target. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Wait, does it? Yeah. 2 of his shots were on target. 1 of Toklamati's 2 were on target. 2 of Savio's 4 were on target. And 1 of Piru's. Dennis Mann didn't have a single one on target. For some reason, Pascal Struck had 3 shots. Ampadu had 2. I think we're giving shots to the wrong people. That's okay. Because you miss 100% of the shots you don't something... Oh, shit. Gelhardt was sent off against Wrexham. Which isn't very fun. Hello, Iris. Yeah, I know. What do you want? You've got food. No. Come on. Don't know how visible she is there, but that's okay. Because she's here getting pets, and she's gone. I was really enjoying stroking you, but that's okay. I get it. You hate me. No, you're not meant to walk away after I say that. That's not really fair. No, you can't scream needily afterwards. Moron. Or the floofy tail. Interesting fact. It turns out that when she's a little bit stressy, she goes, like, tail bald a little bit. Not much, but, like, specifically buttoned up a little bit. Because when we were in Edinburgh, we just had someone doing a little bit of cat sitting, popping in at points throughout the day, but she was clearly like, this is different. I don't like this, and got a little bit spooked. But she's all good now. We're getting some nice little regrowth. It's a good time. Gabriel Sara injured. Shit. That's okay. He's only our best like midfielder. That's what we needed to happen. Ooh. Good fullbacks. At least one real good goalkeeper. Can I get this batch of players through now, please? That'd be great. Club vision. Let's have a chat with the board, shall we? I can't improve my youth level, which is annoying. Can't decrease that. Can I improve my youth recruitment? That'd be good if we're able to do it. Like, I've got an A+ from the board, that's fine. I'm surprised it didn't take a knock from the fact that we were just hammered by Leicester. But Leeds set for Premier Division clash. Strachan wants Leeds about Nunez. Reimer praises Salah. Guys, do we have to play the Liverpool match, and does it have to go towards the donk count? Because it's not going to be fun. We're going to get battered. I don't want to get battered. That's no fun. I mean, some people find it fun, and sure, we don't kink shame here, but we're not double donking Liverpool. That feels like a bad idea when I've got football later. Normally, I won't put my foot down and go, that's awful. This time, no, 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 no. I need to be healthy later, because my team's playing, I think, top of the league. So I'd rather not die, if that's okay by you guys. Right, Sara, back to Mazzala. Archie Gray into the midfield. Gabriel Sara's wanted by Al Ali. Why are the Saudis sniffing after all of my players? Double the kettle size. I don't have double the kettle size. As I've mentioned, Mr. Donk of 12 kilograms is the heaviest that they did in Lidl when I was considering it. If you like, I can get a 6 kilogram one. And then when we're doing double the donk, then that's fine. Right. Don't know what to do with this match. Because we need to be defensively good. Two of them. I don't own two of them at the moment. Like, I can own two of them, but... Right. Cree hasn't been good this season, so I'm going to start Dennis Mann again. Caligari can be on the bench ready to get some minutes if he needs. Where about you based? The Leeds area? I am not based in the Leeds area. I was born in Leeds, but when I went to uni, I went to Lancaster, and I just sort of stayed on the wrong side of the Pennines because I met Kayla and we done got married last year, which was very nice. So I live over in Blackpool now. Right, come on Leeds. It's Liverpool, which means that they are potentially a little bit spooky, but hopefully we can get the result. Is Klopp still managing them in this game? I don't know, because for some reason I can't click Liverpool's name. There we go. Unai Emery. Which I kind of understand. Weirdly, that's an appointment that makes a lot of sense. I kind of back it. Not about the Lancaster part. Lancaster is like a real nice place. Like I genuinely enjoyed my time there. Because it's just, it's very chill. It's like an old city, so it's nice and like not too many big buildings and all that shebang. Great. That's very nice. We take that. Yeah, so I'm over in Leeds. Not Leeds, Blackpool. Which means that getting over to Leeds isn't the easiest for me. Because I don't drive either, so it's relying on the train like network. Which, as we all know, is horrific. Okay, Brendan Williams and Sergio Gomez have both gotten booked within 2 minutes of each other. That's really what I needed right now. Tell lads. Mo Salah is pushing down the right wing. Inside to Koopmeiners. That's fine. Well dealt with stroke. Savio can't win the header though. Weirdly, this might be a game where Dan James is big in the second half. Not even like as a straight winger. I'm thinking as a defensive winger to deal with Salah. Don't get started about Train's disgrace at the moment. Okay, good stop. Yeah, it's tough. At the moment, in terms of plans I have for heading over to Leeds, I'm likely well dealt with. Okay. I'm likely heading over for, if we end up there, the playoff match. And I've got an agreement with someone that I work with that, because she's a accredited journalist for the San Francisco 49ers, that I will try and encourage her to be a Leeds fan. And if there is another watch party thing at Elland Road at any point, we're just going to like pop over and have a bit of a natter. Because it's a remote working job. So none of my co-workers I've ever actually met. Which feels weird. Don't do it too late. Best bit is one of our other co-workers is a Norwich fan. So the dream scenario is I can like set up a call on that evening. Hello. I can set up a call on that evening. All three of us hop on, and let's hope that Leeds win, because that would be bad if I was like, "Hey David, you want to pop on a call and watch the match? By the way, you're gonna win." That would be pain, I think. We are doing surprisingly well against Liverpool here. Darwin Núñez has just come on to sort of add to that front line of theirs. Oh, don't. Oh, okay. An away win at Anfield would be colossal for us at this point. I'm going to take off Savio again, because Savio is a hard-to-trust man. We've got so many bookings as well. But Dan James is quite good as a defensive winger. So he can contribute to the stop Mo Salah being a prick fund. Branthwaite as a wing-back works. Do I trust Caligari to deal with Diogo Jota? Probably not. Sarah's getting tired as well, though. We've got so many decisions to make as this game goes on. Robertson, good challenge from Dennis Mann. Let's go forward. Hold on to the ball for a minute. Toklamati picks it up very nicely. Cut inside. Never mind. Beats his man. Gives it to Williams. Now Gray. Gray finds Sarah. Sarah, have a go, please. Yes! Oh, what a goal. Nice assist as well from Gray to see that amount of space. Yes, confirm the changes. We'll rejig things a little bit. We'll get a little bit more defensive. We've got a 2-goal lead to hold. If we can hold it, we'll be okay. If we can't, panic times. But if we can, oh, it's time to be happy. Right. Bajcetic pushing forwards is not what I expected, because Matip's gone into the defence. Okay. Scream at them from the sidelines. No, they're doing okay. I don't want to scream at them if they're doing okay. Fuck it, Caligari can have a go. Everyone in front is exhausted. Gruev for Sarah. Gray or Dennis? I don't think I've got a good enough Gray replacement, so I'll make those changes. Something positive. Yeah, I mean, I'll praise them after this highlight if it's still valid. Dennis Man cuts inside very nicely. Pinged over to Dan James. It doesn't make it. This is where Dan James has to do the tracking in. That's off. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Okay, I thought it was being played on by whoever was at right back before I brought on Caligari. We got away with them. They happen. Bad refereeing is always nice to see. Praise them because it's 2-0 against Liverpool in the dying embers of the match. We're nearly there. Tell you what, this is not the match. Fine, double donks against Liverpool. We're fine. Holy. Okay. So why did we get battered against Villa? No, you can't just say donk after we've beaten Liverpool 2-0. That's the least valid donk I've ever seen, and you've tried to get away with some shit, Gary. Not this time. We've beaten the league leaders 2-0 at their home ground. We're nearly on for 2 points per game as well, which is very, very nice. That was for the finger. Ah, that's fair. Okay, so looking at the table, it's quite tight at the bottom. Wolves are having a stinker. Leicester are looking like they're likely to go down. Fulham also in that conversation. Southampton are close by as a Brentford, and then things open up a little bit more. I don't mind paying Werder Bremen 210k for Ilya Gruev. He's been really good for me. Gray on form for Leeds. Spectacular. Well played, buddy. You were superb. Superstar. Actual superstar player. He doesn't have a release clause, does he? No, we're fine. And his contract runs for another 6 years, which is wonderful. Well, optionally runs for another 6 years. We've got an extension that we can exercise if we want to. Oh, come on. Let's improve our youth recruitment, shall we? Yes! Oh, it's so rare that you can actually persuade the board to improve things in this game. We've done it. We've improved our youth recruitment. It won't come through for this year, but for next year, ho, we're in the money. Right, Laser Samadzic, we still likely will not be able to sign. Despite being really good at football and trying to force a move to anyone but us. At some point we need to make the stadium bigger as well. Which would be nice. But it's not come around just yet. Matteo Joseph is the second top goal scorer in the Norwegian Premier Division. That's very nice. Lasse Nordas is also on the list, but not that great. This is where I realise that Pazuriel is in the chat, so I'm going to make some guesses at some Norwegian pronunciations, I guess. Jakob Napoleon Romsas? That's a fairly simple one, but one that I'm reasonably confident with. And this guy looks quite good. So I'm going to scout him. Romsos? Or Romsos? Romsos feels closer. Yeah, if it's like Holland, then yeah. Surely Romsos, because there's an S after the M, right? I think. I think that'd be Nord. That feels like Nordas. Or Nordas. Nordus? I don't know. Okay, cool. I'm gradually learning my Norwegian pronunciations. And that one's Bob. Nordos, okay. Why are Villa this good? Because they've just dismantled West Ham as well. Oh, Nagelsmann. Okay, yeah, that adds up. Okay. I'll let them off. Oh my god, Diaby's on fire. Will you be granting him the playing time he's been demanding? He is not getting as much playing time as he wants for a reason. It shall remain that way. It's because he's not good enough. Which I think is a pretty fair way of putting it. Alvarez, you're playing bad. No, you don't get in the first team. I'll ignore those for now because they're not being a problem for the moment. If they turn into a problem, we can deal with them. Rote's game's fallen off a bit over the last 6 months. Uh-oh. Okay. Performance analyst department's currently full. Yeah, I don't think you quite match the rest of them. Recruitment analyst department's currently full. But you don't match the rest of them. Okay, we've really improved the analysts at this club, which is quite nice. Why is this skip taking so long to load? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's because it was trying to load the size of Saka's new deal at Arsenal. Players available for the 21s. Anyone that isn't match fit can have 45 minutes, I think is fair. Elon Millier has shown remarkable improvements in the last few months, which is really nice. Caligari is injured. You can talk to the physio. Thank you very much, Peacock Whites. And likewise to you too. Samu wants more playing time. Archie Gray hopes to see an improvement in the club's youth players' performances soon. Can someone else do the maths on that one? Because I genuinely cannot. How... Does Archie know how old he is? Is that the problem? Is he just completely unaware that he's like 18 years old? Like, oh, I'm the youth player. Shit. Okay. Glenn, please. The amount of times Glenn Kamara has come up to me like, I'm really unhappy with my playing time. And then I say, okay, you can leave. And he's just like, quite like it here, actually. It's like, oh, do you, Glenn? That's nice. So you're happy with playing sometimes for the under-21s? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Right. Villa have been beaten, finally, by Chelsea, which is a little bit of a surprise. And Everton beat Nottingham Forest. I thought Everton went down last season. They did! Which is really good to see that Forest are losing matches like this. And City have just dropped points to Palace. And Spurs have dropped points to Newcastle. So the more these teams keep taking points off each other, the more I can keep pushing my way to the top of the table. Pushing my way uptown. Something faces past and I'm homebound. Oh, that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe. That's not the vibe. Can never complain at Bimbus Nimbus. If anyone has a bad word to say about this absolute banger of a song, then I will set my moderators on you, because I have some now, it's great. And that's not to like ban you in the chat, that is to go around to your house and beat you up in real life. I imagine so anyway. I've not like witnessed them doing it, because that would be admitting that I've seen a crime. Although I heard triple GBH last time. What exactly are you going to do? I mean, as mentioned, just like beat them to death. Who knows? Have you got a love for lift music or something? I mean, it's background vibes. The point of, like, lift music is to be in the background and be nice and chill. And I think that sort of helps with a stream, because when you're streaming, you don't want the music to be, like, the main thing. Unless you have, like, a very, very specific purpose for it. So, like, there's that bit of music that is, like, the hype music. That I sometimes use in a match where we need something big to happen. But outside of that... Right, do I? I'm tempted to give Georgie a start. Sorry, I want to try something weird. I want to try something real weird. No, fuck it. Let's not try something real weird. I am, however, going to take Ampadu out. We're going to put Georgie into this spot as an advanced playmaker. You can go back to Matt Zarling. Gray just generally supportive. Just shouting on from the sidelines, "You can do it! Hell yeah!" That'll do. Oh yeah, you can be terrifying. What do you think of Leeds falling apart? I think that every club has downturns in form in a season. Stuff happens. Looking at the season as a whole so far, can't really be that mad. But yeah, that's the plan. If you come into the chat and disrespect Bimbus Nimbus, this absolute banger, Thing 1 and Thing 2, also known as the moderators, will come and beat you to death with knuckle dusters and whatever weapon Zebra is bringing. Sharp words is what we'll go with. Withering insults. Bimbus Nimbus is this. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. Oh shit! That was terrifying. I thought we conceded there. No, not a donk. It didn't go in. Donk is not a tool to be used whenever anything negative happens. For clarity, Toklamati gives it to Dennis Mann! Oh, Dennis. Right, Gomez. He's going to fire it into the near post, and Pascal Stroke going to head it in. Never mind, far post, but Toklamati's going to head it in. And we are absolutely not going to complain about that. I thought you were using withering sharp words, not hey love you okay. Oh, beaten Forest. That's nice. Oh dear. There were only 2. So the donk count only needs to rise by 2 for that one. In Yorkshire, you're polite until you're not. That's very true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push! Double donk. Savio in behind. Have a go. Oh, you hit. Savio! Gomez. Stroke doesn't work out. Savio picks it up. Out to Gomez again. I thought he was offside, but apparently not. We don't mind that. Dennis Mann. Back to Gomez. Gomez. We've gone backwards. Swear, do it. I've got no reason. No rhyme or reason to swear this season. Dennis Mann. Challenged by Dominguez. Williams to Gray. Gray. Backwards to Rodon. Can we go that way? Well, for you guys, it's that way. Georgie to Dennis, man. Who's the centre forward marking? Where's the centre forward marking the keeper? Gibbs White. Oh no. Kaladzic. Hudson-Odoi. Shit. Oh. Harrick goes to near post. Sangare is always underneath the ball when they're causing us problems. Half time, we might need to bring Ampadu back into the fold. Road on to Gray. Gray. Across to Sarah. That's not too bad. Finds Georgie. Radon to Georgie. All the way back to Ilan. That's fine. We're controlling the game at this point. That's okay. Considering, oh no. Kaladzic. Oh. Okay. Considering our goal for the season was to not get relegated, that's okay. That's fine. Sorry, on my second screen I saw that Andrea Jenkins had done a tweet and I was genuinely shocked that she still exists. She is a baffling human being that I just don't understand. Savio over the top. Sarah scores a goal. Nice little 2-1 lead. Spectacular. Oh. I mean, like, the most fascinating thing about Andrea Jenkins, and this isn't the most fascinating thing about her, there's lots of fascinating things about her because she... But... Hello, Iris. But firmly up there is the fact that a few minutes ago she did a tweet about how the Scottish First Minister has resigned and she somehow managed to turn that into a bit of transphobia. Just let people be people. That's 2 donk. We're nearly at the end of the replay. Are we getting a donk number 3? We're not getting a donk number 3. Fair enough. But thankfully, she's set to very much... Oh, I'll let you off, Peacock Whites. I'll count that. But thankfully, she's very much in position to lose her seat in the general election. Ah, you are comfortably too late for that one, Evie. Normally I'd be fine with it, but that's pushing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She is mod. Should let her have it. I let her have a really fun like series idea. I've already. Oh, fine. Never say I don't do anything for you guys. 3, 4. Oh shit, yeah, Evie. Am I right in thinking that you mentioned being maybe interested in the walk thing that I was planning on doing? Because if so, I've got an update on the plan. All good if not, like, it's completely fine. I'm not gonna, like, do pressuring or anything, but, like, I can tell you more on it tomorrow if you want to know a bit more. I have a wild idea here. I'm gonna go 4-1-4-1, but it's gonna be real open. Hello, Iris. Yes, your bottom is in my face. Thank you. Right, Sarah has 12 finishing. Please don't turn off the computer. That would be bad. Tell you more tomorrow, then you can let me know. That's fair. Yeah, it's one where, like, in a group full of people that, like, I've done charity walks with, I've explicitly had to say, if you're not confident, please don't do it. Because it could be bad. You know, I'm gonna whack on Peru as well. You can be a shadow striker, and you can be a little bit more playmaking, a little bit more droppy. Wait, does that work? No. A little bit more supporty. That'll do. Long walk. Yeah, it's a very long walk. Joe Rodon, my friend. That's filth. Absolutely unacceptable. What a header. You'll drive alongside with Eye of the Tiger playing. I feel like you're overestimating how much of it is road. It is, in many places, significantly on-road. Right, Savio. To stroke. Back into Elan. That's fine. Not a problem with that. Road on. Okay, that's okay. To Peru. Nice little nutmeg as well. Short to Sarah. Savio. Okay. Yeah, I was more saying I will let you know tomorrow, so don't be surprised if I'm like... Here's a thing. Most of Britain's flat, though. It can't be that hard. Oh, look, just because we're not Norway doesn't make it an easy walk. I completely missed that. Nice goal, Gabby Sara. Sorry, I was being shown a very nice dressing game by Kayla. It's in the category of, you know how most of the time gals will nick clothing from their dudes? It's in the category of I would steal that dressing gown. Right, okay. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip to OS Maps. I'm going to have a look at this route because I have sadly forgotten a couple of the specific numbers. I know the distance and stuff like that, but I'm going to be like announcing that in a separate video thing. Oh, Idan! Delicious. His 6th of the season. 5-2. Love it. Okay. It's that one. Okay. Yeah, the total uphill of this walk is 5,326 feet. Which is not small. George, you're just straight up an Ipswich fan, and I know this because I recognise you from like other streams and stuff, and that's completely fine. But like, you're allowed to just have a conversation, you know. You don't have to make everything about Ipswich right now. Currently, we're talking about long walks, we're talking about dressing gowns, and we're talking about Football Manager. Just have a vibe, you know. We have other Ipswich fans from time to time that pop in, and they just have a nice natter. Occasionally a little bit of like Twitter banter, but nothing too much. You can come in and chill. That's fine. Not every day needs to be a I won an argument with a Leeds fan day, you know? Sorry mate, I'm autistic and Ipswich is all I think about 24/7. I mean, Very likely same. It's a position where the NHS is severely letting me down on whether or not I believe it's worth actually getting, like, 100% fully diagnosed. ADHD, definitely. And one of my little hyperfocuses is coming back in 2 weeks, and I'm so happy. 2 of them at the same time. 2 hyperfocuses on the same day. Wait, you're doing the walk in a dressing gown. I feel like 2 conversations have gotten mixed up here. No. Because, I believe I would get too warm. What's happened? That has to be offside. He's basically grabbing Illan Mellier's bollocks. There's no way he's there and not offside. Yeah, there we go. It took me 10 years to be, I'm gonna guess that's meant to say arsed, but fair. No, not donk. Offside, not a goal. Which two? Simultaneously, on the same evening, there is, well, technically, there is Eurovision and Doctor Who. Eurovision being the home of absolute bangers. Assessed! I forgot the word assessed existed. My brain was focused on, okay, the medical word is diagnosed, but thank you for letting me know that is... How's Fard Mufi already gotten booked? Sure, why not? James, in Toklamati. Toklamati. Is this the way to Mr. Murillo? Absolutely, but that was the way to Worrell, who fires it forwards to Pascal Struijk without any real threat. Gabriel Sara picks it up now, goes wide. Okay, that's fine. Wider than your mum when she's feeling it, but launched long. Pascal Struijk picks it up again. Savio now inside to Ampadu. Ampadu puts it back to Savio. Branthwaite. We're just sort of going in circles right now. Ampadu to Sara. Sara over the top to James. James pushed inside to Toklamati. Doesn't work out, but Ampadu recovers it. No, he doesn't. That's because it was funny. And he plays in the Ipswich, what do you like? Always Leif Davis. I am one of the people who, when we ended up selling Leif Davis, was like, why are we doing this? Leif Davis is real good. Like, we don't need to do this. But hey, Jesse Marsh gonna Jesse Marsh, and... moron. It was the best move for his career, though. Yeah, I like McKenna's... like managerial chops and tactical bits and bobs, but now I'm aware of his scum roots. Probably not. Although we like Dan James, but then again, we don't have any positive connection to Kieran McKenna. Dan James picks up the ball. Speak of the devil, who has scored a delicious 6th goal for Leeds United. I don't really have strong opinions on many Ipswich players, to be honest with you. Like, there's a few like Sarmiento currently at Ipswich. A few like Sarmiento, who I am like generally a fan of because like good footballers. I don't know why this formation worked so well. Genuinely baffling. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Very nice. Toklamati got himself 2. Savio got an assist. Sara scored twice. Rodon got a goal and James got a goal. Wonderful. Who's the... I also have a little bit of an affinity for Wes Burns, but that is exclusively because a podcast I listen to has a guy that is from Ipswich. One sec. Yeah, has a guy from Ipswich, and he quite likes Wes Burns. He's like personal friends with him, and it's like, oh, that's quite nice. Can you see Ipswich getting 4 points out of the next 2 games and Leeds winning Saturday? Pizzuriel. We're optimists around here sometimes. I would much rather Ipswich lose their next match, though. That'd be very nice. Brendan Aronson. A 6.9 against Bayern is not awful, to be fair to him. And Brandon Williams has a ban. Didn't need that. Does Charlie Allen want to go to Grimsby? Yeah, why not? Proclamati Stars. Team leader meeting. Okay, Ampadu and Rodon and Melier think that Alvarez should be given minutes. You know this means dropping one of you two, right? Good. They're angry now. That is something I didn't know. We'll say that's why he isn't attending the next game. That's why he missed the Bournemouth match. Romsos, sorry. Decent little player. Interested in a transfer. Yeah, anything more than 3 points for Ipswich out of those two games will do it. I think a win against Coventry will effectively do it. But if Coventry win, oh boy. It blows everything wide open. Rooney Bargy wants to move. Is also a wanker. But in FM, it's very rare for the game to just tell you that someone's a prick. Which is something I know in the real world, but I don't in FM. So it's going to be time for a poll. Thoughts on Mick McCarthy and Warnock? Dinosaurs. Comfortably beyond their time. How the hell do you... Why am I asking how you spell this when I can literally see his name on the screen? Do we sign Bargy? Who I think I may name Onion. But, you know what? Why not? Let's go back to this for a second, though. None of these players are really screaming out to me right now. South America, England, Wunderkids. Hector Fort is fairly decent, you know. Iker Alvarez in Spain. Who I don't think he's that good. I don't know why he's a name minus. UK and Ireland, Morgan Rogers, Rivaldo Kutsi, and Iago Santiago. Could be worse. Cool. Show me some other recommended players, shall you? Tim Goller. I have no idea who that guy is, but that's fine. And the meeting. Bosh. Yeah, we got some transfers to think through soon. Okay, if you guys haven't yet, I would massively appreciate you popping a vote in the poll. Do we sign Rooney Bargy? I do not know yet. It'd be a big improvement to the pure quality of our squad, but it depends on if you think he's a decent enough sort of character for it. As well as that, if you haven't yet, I'd massively appreciate popping a like on the stream. Just pops it out a little bit more, make sure more people see it, and that is always hugely appreciated. Thank you very much. Leeds players in the team of the week, everyone. Wonderful. Do you like Farker as a man and manager? Yes. That simple. If we don't go up this season, it's because of other teams, and there's literally nothing that we can do about that. Like, as far as stopping Ipswich and Leicester getting to their points tallies, there's nothing more Farke could have done because we got 12 points out of both of those teams. We're not good against the lower level sides. Correct. That is a bit of a problem. But at the end of the day, when you're looking at people that will not only do the job, who Daniel Farke will, it's someone that will take the job. And you're looking at someone that's got a decent level of quality, 90 points in a first season is definitely good. I don't think you can look any further. Like, one of the most mind-blowing things I've seen is, no, we can get X, Y, or Z manager that might be out of a job. Someone said Klopp on a stream the other day, and I was like, are you feeling okay? Or have you got quite a bad headache from that time you very clearly ran into a wall as fast as you could and hoped it wouldn't hurt very much? Right, Alvarez, have some minutes. Oh, wait, he's happy with his manager's treatment of Alvarez. You're also happy with my treatment of Alvarez. So don't start Alvarez. Is feeling like the right thing to do. So where did I put Pascal? There he is. Right. Young Archibald, I will keep out. You know, we'll return to the 4-1-4-1. That really worked in the last match, so we will go again. And we will see it work incredibly well for us. Ipswich would have got something in the home game against Leeds, but I think 3-2 win over Southampton has pushed us forward. I think we'll find out. Every team's got those weird games this season where they've gotten something that they shouldn't, or they've like managed to squeak points against another side where you'd think, I don't know how you've gotten away with that, but you've done it. And yeah. Right, where are we? Caligari's injured. Alvarez I'm keeping out the side on purpose. Kamara also no. Okay, cool. That is as strong a side as I'm going to be able to put together. I think we stick with that. And hope it works. Georgie's not scored this season, which is a surprise. ADHD food nausea hitting like a bus today. I can feel that. I haven't yet eaten today. I had some crisps, actually, tell a lie. Good crisps. Okay, media have given us credit. Go out and prove yourselves. All that kind of shebang. Well, here we go. This is where we make it count. Luka Jovic up top for Real Madrid. Not Real Madrid, Crystal Palace. He used to play at Madrid though, right? Yes, he did. Played 36 times. He's on loan from AC Milan. What a weird move. But the boys have been encouraged. We've had a chance already as well. Shit. The annoying thing is I really like Michael Elise. That's fine. Good stop. I'll leave the poll running until after this match and just however many votes we get, we get. Dennis Mann can't clear up. Are you... Richard's just died. Okay. Your season ticket's only gone up £40. That's good for promotion if you do it. That's fantastic if you do it. Did it go up from League 1 to Championship as well? Or... Right, Ampadu. Fardmouth, he picks it up. Ampadu is now banned for the next match, so... This system is so good for the way that Tokolmati's playing. Yeah, Ampadu's banned for the next match, so no matter what happens, I'm keeping him on the pitch. Because that way we keep at least one of our defensive midfielders available for next time, because it turns out Archie can play at half-back too. So having both of them available would be perfect. Having one of them available isn't great. That didn't go in, did it? That's fine. That's... We'll say that isn't in. The game thinks that isn't in, so it's okay. You good there, Sean? It looks like you said, you are, and then you just sort of like passed out, but like slammed your head on the S key. Hell of a way to go. Right, 1-0 up. They've had more chances than us quite comfortably. Fard Murphy's gotten himself booked again. How does he keep doing this? Fires it in, near post, doesn't work out. Both posts still at Palace. I think he is. Right, Jorginho goes to Strauch. Strauch finds Gomez. Very nice stuff. Let's find some space. Like that, Savio gives it to Sara. Doesn't work out. Okay, nice challenge. And Eze leads the breaks. Bring him down. Bring him down. Just bring him down. Never mind. Was it offside? This might not be a donk. That's a donk. Oh, he's being kept on by the left back. We've got until the end of this replay to get donks in, remember? That definitely looked off. Donk just in case. I appreciate the hustle on that one. I'll let you have it. We'll add 2 to the counter. I appreciate the banking it just for always eat before exercising, no food, no donk. To be fair, it's lifty a thing 5 times. It ain't too bad. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to have food very soon anyway. At the end of the stream, I think is the plan. Which might be another half hour or so. I don't know. Crisps isn't food. I mean, that's fair. But I will be eating very shortly. Savio to Georgie. Georgie, no one's made the run for him. So it's had to go to Gomez, who pings it to Toclamati! Oh. Not feeling Ila Bonita right now. On the rocks, though. Oh. A little bit of smooth jazz. Right, Rodon steps out, deals with it. Gabriel Sara to Dennis Mann. Gives it back to Ampadu. We might. I'm a bit worried about Ampadu, you know. He's on a 6.3. He's not playing necessarily well. Eze somehow finds Anew. Cut inside. What the fuck was that? Where was the defending? Pop these 2 on support just so it's a little bit less mental when that happens. I'll bring on Gruev as well. That's because I've not put him as a halfback. Explains why he's not doing the halfback thing. Dennis Mann isn't having a great match, so I'll try Dan James instead. That's only 1 donk though, so you know what, I'm going to take it. Evie, you've timed that so well. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 negative donk. It's fine. Who's having a stinker? Savio isn't necessarily playing very well, but we're sort of saying that sentence far too often. I'm not a fan of Fard Movie this week either, but yeah, fuck it, brand point. I was a little bit worried that it'd have to be Archie, but it doesn't, and that is good for me. Good video yesterday with Loxlove. I was pretending to be supporting Leeds for promotion. I genuinely feel like, and this isn't just from like a content creation perspective, because like he makes a lot of stuff with Leeds people. I honestly feel like Lox wants us to come up because he likes that little bit of like... How? That's just not fair. You can't do that. That wasn't even a cross. Yeah, I genuinely feel like Lox actually wants us to go up because he likes that little bit of like the banter and the rivalry between Leeds and Leicester. Bastard. Don't, no, not again. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Go away. Please. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, Jared. 9 and 10. Cool. We've got 1 sub. Sarah's not having a great game, and I've got half an idea. And I don't want him suspended. But Archie doing like a playmaking thing from as deep as he can could be very helpful. Squat's next. Oh, no, I'm not. No, not this time. As I mentioned, I've got football later, and I don't need my top half, but I need my bottom half. Gomez to Gabriel Sara. Now, big pass. Cal Trauk. Hello, Ricky. How are you doing? Gruev to Gomez. Gomez to Strauk. Strauk to Gray. This is just a lot of little ticky-tacky passy. Ah. Well dealt with, though. Oh, less well dealt with. No, 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 no. What was that? Right, who misses this header? Strauk. Strauk misses the header and just, it's... I would like to personally blame Evie for this one. Because she mentioned the Palace problem and it infected the players. That's what I'm going with. Where are we in the league right now? Fourth. Brilliant. We're fourth and we're getting twatted by Palace. Sarah, have a go. Oh, it's not too bad. It's the same thing. We conceded on half-time and then it collapsed. Oh. Oh, gang. Don't know what we do. I've also noticed that I may have accidentally stolen our gang from Mel Gidroich on during her time on Taskmaster. Which, if there's anyone here that hasn't seen Taskmaster, watch Taskmaster. It's so good. This current series has me just wetting myself. It's just... Lots of panic, not a lot of disco. Oh, Gary, that's... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You can't do me like that. That's unacceptable. Vallecano are willing to bid £63 million for Georgie. You what? Why did Vallecano get £63 million? They don't have that kind of cash. I mean, if they make the offer, I'm probably going to accept it. Okay, Alvarez is just a problem, isn't he? I can show you a club that thinks that it's viable. Al Nassr. And that would stop them wanting to sign other players. Now was not the time for everything to go a bit wrong. On that note, 1 second. Something second monitor has gone funky now. I need to move it to my primary monitor to be able to properly see it and solve it, which is fun. Apologies for the little technical support issue, folks. No. Right, I am confused, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Okay, I think we're fixed. So, Bournemouth, Newcastle, FA Cup. Alvarez, if you're going to keep being a tit, then we're just going to get rid. You need to be good enough, and you're not right now. And I don't know why, I don't know who told you that, it might have been a Disney film, that told you that being yourself is the way to go. When yourself is actively being a dick, that is wrong. That is inaccurate, and you should have stopped listening a while ago. Right back. Brandon Williams is back fit. Sergio Gomez is a little bit on the tired side, though. But I'm starting to not trust Moofy. So I'm going to whack Pascal Struijk in at left back and hope that it works. I've heard that sentence before, haven't I? Centre forwards, Peru. Oh, shitters. How are you at number 9, Savio? Because Toklamati is tired. Alvarez is now actually asking to leave, which is good. I mean, normally being yourself is fine, but when it's Alvarez and himself is bitching to the press because he's not getting minutes, then yeah, maybe we get rid. Maybe we say, okay, bye-bye now. See you later. I can't believe I gave Savio my favourite number, and he's repaid me by being a little bit crap. Right, Pascal Struijk goes short to Archie Gray. Struijk now takes it wide, cuts inside. Have a go! I mean, fair enough, I did tell him to, so that's fine. Is this incredibly aggressive formation potentially causing some problems? Because we're getting some chances, but so are they. Right, encourage the boys. Let's hope that it sticks. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to drop Sarah in as another midfielder. To do his Metzaling thing with Archie. Yeah, defensive. And Rutter can playmake a bit and hopefully create some decent enough chances for the front line. Just because I want that little bit more midfield control in this match. I've got no control. Stephen Nichols. Clover keeps hold of it. That's fine. Well dealt with. Mepham. Is he going to go backwards? Absolutely he is. To Kelly, who goes out wide. To Kirkes. Tyler Adams. Ratman. Solanke. Oh, shit. Well dealt with. I thought I took Alvarez out the side. Oh, shit. That's fine. Cook fires it in. Okay. Clover to Kelly. Kelly doesn't do anything. Okay. I don't like the amount of the ball that they're having compared to us. Savio to Jorginho. Branthwaite, Alvarez, Alvarez to Williams, Williams to Georgie. Come on, let's go forwards now. Williams to man. Beat your man. Never mind. Go backwards to Alvarez. Branthwaite finds Sarah. Sarah in behind to Georgie. What a finish. No, that's not offside. That's fine. Don't do this. No, don't do this to me. Yes! Okay. How nearly offside was he? Oh, it was fine. Right, 1-0. Let's make it more. Let's keep on him. And let's hope that it works. Missed the end of the Palace game. What was the final score? Am I allowed to no comment? It wasn't nice. It wasn't a fun one. Might have been 4-1. And the issue is, I don't actually know what the big problem was. Brandon Williams got drawn in a little bit too easily there. Adams. Kluivert cuts it back. Shh, it's off. That's really annoying. Yeah, I thought you guys might say that. In the words of Professor Minerva McGonagall, why, when something happens, is it always you three? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god! Eight, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, what the fuck do we do with this? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that and hope that Samu is good enough. I thought it was 4, not 5. I can't remember. Fans expect a win, don't let them down. I also expect a win, to be very, very clear. I do also expect my footballers to try and play football, but here we are. Trying to work out what to do for lunch, because I know I need to nip out anyway to a pet shop, but the issue is, do I try and be healthy or no? Because the pet shop is next to a KFC. Solanke is going to cut it back and cause problems. What are we doing? What's going on? Why have things fallen apart right now? And how do I unfall apart them? I'm not a smoothie kind of guy. 2 donk. Dennis Mann takes on the ball. Have a go from there, please. Such a good save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Have a go. 10. Tavernier. Launch to the far post. Zebra, considering it's your payday and mine hasn't come through yet, that would be a donk, yes. Considering it's your payday and I haven't been paid yet, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, I'm at the point of just make sure people don't get injured, so... Archie can come off. Sarah. We don't have an actual replacement for Sarah on the pitch. Unless we do this, drop into there. Do Cresswell. Fuck off, they've scored again in the background. No. What? How did Solanke to Semenyo? Where's the... Okay, see you soon, Pizarro. I've genuinely got no idea what to do with this. That's another 3 donk that I will take now. Right, what I'm going to do is, everyone that's here, thank you, but I'm going to do a very quick series of polls. And we're going to see what the fuck the plan is for this transfer window. Well, I'm going to get to the start of the transfer window first. But there are lots of players that are getting interest from elsewhere. The first one is Elam. who we can reportedly get £50 million for. Oh no, how injured is Savio? 2 weeks. Great. And whilst you guys are voting on the polls, I will catch up on Donk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just send the meeting summary to my inbox. I don't want to read how crap we've been. Which would mean having to sign a new keeper as well. Which we'd have to do fairly early in the window. Because otherwise we're reliant on Darlow or Klaassen. We're reliant on Darlow because Klaassen's injured. The most assists in a season was James with 11, and Sarah is already on 9. Jesus. Quite good, any this guy. You're not moving to Al Ali, though. Okay, so the vote is towards a yes on the selling Meslier front. So I'll end that poll. New poll. Go on without a keeper, it'll be fine. I mean, another centre-back, why not? Who else has interest? Klaassen. We already know we're going to drop Cresswell. We're not getting rid of Sarah, because he's very good. I swear we had more players with interest in them. Like Ampadu. Where's Ampadu? There's Ampadu. No interest at the moment, though. That's fine. Kamara's already on the list. Only loans for Cresswell, which is annoying. Okay, you guys don't want us to sign Bargy, which is fine. He's genuinely a bit of a talent, but I get it. Right, Ilan. Oh, I've got such an AGI. Or does no one want him now? Wait, end that chat. No, so where... I love how the Saudis are only here sometimes. We need a strong midfielder. I forgot to talk to his agent, like, properly, which is not good. Al Ali chase a move for Sarah, that's not going to happen. Plymouth make a loan approach for Cresswell. It's not the worst. That's for 30%. That's fine. Toklamati claims the December Player of the Month for the Premier League. That's very nice. And Young Player of the Month with Archie in second place. It's good. It's a good month. Fair enough. Yeah. Still think we try and sign a keeper. Not a centre-back. A goalkeeper. Bart Verbruggen is one option. Andrew is another. It's very weird. Ideally, we want someone that can come in and probably start for us. Kepa. Okay. 2 of them at Nottingham Forest. Okay. Good work, Forest. I'm sure your scouting network is just perfect. We'll work it out. Probably not going to do the Newcastle match, by the way. There's definitely a transfer move somewhere, and we just got to work out who for. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go scouting. No, I'm not. I'm going to go recruitment focus, and I'm going to create a new one for a goalkeeper. Well suited to being a sweeper keeper. That is at least 3-star in ability. Bosh, top priority as well. Cool. I've learned from signing Esteve last time that isn't a good idea. Because he just ends up in that weird little rotation of people that will never play for me, but I have them at the club. Ben Seguir would be a good one, if we could get him. But that is very questionable. Who knows? The board think I'm better than the supporters do, which makes sense because the results have been dreadful. But what I'm going to do is I am going to call the stream there for now. We'll start on the Newcastle match next time, just because I am a hungry boy and I need to go and get some hay for the rabbits. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, pop a like on it, that's always massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're not yet. I managed to reach the 3,000 target, which I was hugely surprised by, and that's massively appreciated. Yeah, that blew my mind a little bit. But, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of fun stuff. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you later.